You could soon vote online with a selfie, fly private at a sweet price, and we count down the top 5 trending stories of the week. This is BizWireTV, where your news is made, now on Apple TV, iPhone, and Android devices. I'm Erin Ade, and top of the wire this week, the future of online voting. A voting tech company believes selfies could be the key to verifying a voter's identification. Smartmatic says its technology has enabled voters to cast over 3.5 billion ballots in government elections around the world. Just introduced what it calls the first secure online voting solution where the voter's ID is verified with a selfie. Smartmatic says its online voting system, called TV, is now able to use facial biometrics. The company says the tech allows voters to authenticate themselves on their computers, tablets, and mobile devices. It allows only those eligible to vote and eliminates the risk of voter impersonation. Smartmatic unveiled the new online voting solution at an electronics voting conference earlier this week. Let's count down the top 5 trending BusinessWire stories of the week according to our newbie social media monitor. Coming in at number 5, Warner Brothers and the Lego Group.
Return to Hogwarts.
The company's launched a remastered version of the Lego Harry Potter game collection for PlayStation 4 computer systems. Funding for Comply Advantage earns the newbie number 4 spot. The London-based company provides real-time analytics and data for financial crimes, terrorist funding, and money laundering risks. The $8.2 million in Series A funding was led by Balderton Capital. At number 3, Amazon, gearing up for the holidays by creating jobs. The online marketplace announced 120,000 open positions for seasonal work, and it could lead beyond the holidays. Amazon says more than 14,000 seasonal workers got full-time gigs last year. Amazon also snagged the number 2 position after adding country artist Garth Brooks to Music Unlimited. The company says it's the first time the Grammy and Diamond Award-winning artist is available on any streaming service and will only be available on Amazon Music. And the number 1 most shared BusinessWire story of the week is Sir Richard Branson embarking on a new Virgin venture. The story reached over 28 million people when he launched a new identity for his company's cruise line, now called Virgin Voyages. Branson says a shipbuilding contract is now signed for 3 vessels that will have clean energy systems. The first voyage is scheduled for 2020. Now here's another headline on the wire from our sponsor. 360 Insights has raised $30 million to fuel global growth of its channel success platform. SageView Capital led the investment, which will extend its software as a service offering into groundbreaking predictive analytics. Read more about this story on BusinessWire.com. On to the Launchpad, where we check in on new products and services announced on BusinessWire. First up, a new club that calls itself the Costco of the private jet industry. Wholesale Jet Club launched the service that cuts out the broker and connects high flyers directly to private jet operators. WJC's service costs about $1,000 a month and promises members they can fly private at wholesale costs. ecobee launched a value-priced Wi-Fi smart thermostat called the ecobee 3 Lite. The Toronto startup says the new option gives users touchscreen control and energy savings at a price point that's $80 less than the leading competitor. And wearables company Misfit introduced the Misfit Phase. It looks like an analog watch, but the company says it has all the connectivity of a wearable. The Phase includes activity tracking, notifications, and users can use it to control music and take pictures with their phone. Finally, the Grammy Museum is bringing major squad goals to the East Coast. It just announced that the Taylor Swift Experience is coming to New York City's Seaport District. The Grammy Museum says the traveling exhibit gives fans an in-depth look into Swift's life and career. It includes personal photographs, home videos, and handwritten lyrics from her chart-topping hits. The Experience has been a fixture at the museum in LA, and this marks its first East Coast stop and opens on November 18th. Be sure to check out new episodes of BizWireTV and the Accelerator Report every Friday and Sunday on BizWireTV.com and now on Apple TV. And stay connected on our app for iPhones and Android devices. I'm Erin Ade, and I'll see you next time on BizWireTV.